Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Evolutionz. I'm having a wee drink here, so you might hear me sipping away at my whiskey. But apart from that, like I said in the last video, I'm going to show you how to kill this undead dragon, show you Priscilla, but I've also got a wee bonus finds as well in this video, so stay tuned for that. And as you can see, he's not really waking up yet, but if you keep hitting him, he'll wake up soon enough. As soon as you pull him anyway down the bridge, just go up these stairs as you can see and just start ranging him. Shoot him in the head a couple of times, you just about do it. Well, not literally a couple of times, now would do it. As you will see here in this video, I will move my bow over to the right and I will start doing more damage to him. So when you do pull him down, do move your bow cursor about a wee bit just to see where you can land the most damage and try and get him killed as quick as possible. As soon as he dies anyway, you can run up that bridge and there's a couple of items to collect up there. Up there is a blood shield, which is needed for Priscilla. You get the blood shield anyway and equip it on, and then you're pretty much ready to go fight Priscilla. As I said in the last video as well, the video I have of Priscilla dying, I am trying for the dagger, but I don't get it. But I will try and explain to the best that I can to you guys how to get the dagger. But hopefully you guys have better luck than I did. It took me forever to kill this fucking dragon. Maybe I should have put it in fast paced motion. Sorry about this, guys. Also, I'd like to apologise for the last couple of videos I uploaded anyway, because they have been quite long. That's why I'm trying to keep this one short. It's only about 14 minutes, 15 seconds, something along those lines. And yeah, that's why this one's a wee bit short compared to the last two. Just trying to make up for it. I attacked this here thing for a bit, but I don't know why, because there's really no point unless there's something I'm missing. I don't know. After you kill him anyway, you can go fight Priscilla. As you can see, I'm wearing my blood shield. If you attack Priscilla, anytime you enter, she will automatically attack you, as you can see. As you can see, I died a couple of times around here trying to fight her. If you bring in a bow and shoot her, as you will see here in a second, you can keep track of Priscilla really easy. After she turns invisible, if you head over an arrow and get lucky enough, you will see her. But if you're not going to do it this way, there's loads of other ways. Like, there's set her on fire, there's cast certain spells on her that'll light her up and stuff. But if you watch, as you can see, I'm watching the snow looking for her footprints. If you keep an eye on the snow and find her footprints, you can track her down as well. What I like doing is, as you can see, I like sticking arrows in her and trying to keep track of her that way. After you stick an arrow in her, you can easily go and maybe get a couple of break your sword, do a couple moves on her, kill her that way. Also, if you go up here, she's only got one way in and one way out. So if you stand a bit there, you can also mess her up with your sword. I tried it, but it didn't work for me quite well. She kind of pushed me back too far and pretty much knocked me off the edge. But I think I just did it completely wrong. But the best way I seem to find anyway is arrows. So bring some arrows with you and just stick them in her and track her that way. Always have to have a cigarette when you're having a drink. Why not? See, our blood loss is very nasty, and her attacks are very nasty, so do be careful of that. I would recommend bringing in some blood moss, just in case you do get, just in case she doesn't hit you. As you can see, there's times here I don't know if in this video if I use any or not, but if you keep your distance anyway, you shouldn't need it. And if you just use arrows on magic, it's a pretty easy enough kill. No, just keep shooting her arrows, and she eventually, when you do enough damage to her, she will stop going invisible, as she'll turn on visible anyway, and you can start seeing her, and you see her health bar again. As you just saw. Now, when she is invisible, when she's visible again, as you can see, put your sword into your two-handed mode. Maybe don't use a katana for this, because I noticed katana isn't that great for this. Also be careful if you're trying for the dagger, because Priscilla doesn't have a lot of health, and it does take a wee bit of beating to take off the tail. Just keep run around her back anyway if you can, and when you can, and just hit that tail as much as you can until she finally cuts off. But if she does go invisible again with that much health, it's pretty much over. What you can do is quit out of the game, or run and jump off the bridge, and then come back as well. A lot of people just quit off because quit out of the game. That way they're just outside the door. It's a good way to try and farm the dagger, but I don't bother doing that there because, well, she pissed me off enough trying to get that dagger. The dagger seems, from what I've been reading on it, it seems to be really only for PvP users. So if you're a PvP guy, then you probably do want to get the dagger. The rings I am wearing is stamina and steel of protection, if I remember correctly. I'm wearing steel of protection to help up my defense against her attacks.
But why? What seeketh thee?
I put on the steel of disappointment. Didn't get the dagger. Oh well. And we're using steel of protection to help boost my defense because I don't have a lot of defense. And I'm wearing stamina because I don't have a lot of stamina. Now in this next clip, after I get show you the exit cutscene here, I think you've seen it anyway in the last video, but I kept it in again just in case. After this cutscene, pretty much we're going off, and I'm going to show you something that I haven't got to yet, but it's the next boss fight in the game, as you probably can tell from the title of the video anyway. There's a lot of nicknames for these two guys. I can name over half of them. One is Mario and Luigi, Fatty and Slim. Fucking just loads of nicknames for these two guys. But they're pretty much easy enough. Whatever one you take out first, the second one will get its powers. Now, whoever you kill second, you will get his ring and his armor. You won't get his armor right here from killing them. You have to go and buy it later off the guy that sells you the master key, as I showed you before in a previous video. He will sell you their armor. My favorite to get is Ornstein, but people recommend taking him out first because he's the hardest to kill. To tell you the truth, in the second form, I don't think they're really any different. I think they're both about the same. Strength in their second form, it's the moves that really make it harder. As you'll see Smough's second form here, and or Smough, Smough, fuck that. But Ornstein, I am going to show you his second form when I get up to this fight myself. At the minute, I'm just at the bonfire just after outside the convent. So I'm gonna, when I get at this point, I'll show you the other guy's second form. I'm talking way too much with cigarettes and fucking going out. I can see now he's got his powers. He's now Electric. Ornstein, he becomes bigger, and well, he's already fast enough anyway. He just really becomes bigger, and he doesn't become fatter though. He just gets taller, a bit the size of him. I prefer to take out Smough first because, well, his armor looks, to me, it doesn't look all that great. But it is funny to have. Watch out for that attack as well. As you can see, it pretty much almost one hits me. So do be careful of that. What else can I? But if you are sold this here, the fight is quite easy. I wouldn't probably recommend summoning people for it just because they don't kill the guy that you want first. See, it might be a good idea if you're summoning the guy, send him a message, let him know which guy you want killed first. Or even if you're the guy being summoned, don't attack until the host attacks first, and just follow the guy did in this video. I waited for him to attack first, and then after he attacked a certain one first, I just dug into him. I prefer to fight, do it all the way around, as I said a couple of times here. I prefer to have Ornstein alive for the second form. You can range these guys pretty easy. I'll probably be showing you that in my video when I go to do it myself. I even show you a bit here anyway, and their second form is pretty easy enough to range. They only have a couple of moves, but that there is one comes charging at you. Apart from them, really, there's really no need to worry about ranging them. I also think you can poison them. I remember reading somewhere you can poison these guys with poison arrows, so you can do that there and hide behind a pillar, or just keep running around and hope they don't get you. Just always make sure you roll out of their way when they come close to you, like you just saw. And watch out for that move there, when he jumps up in the air. If you do have a co-op partner for this, it makes it a lot easier, because you can send if you have to, at the start you can send the guy to hold off the other guy where you killed the main dude that you want killed, and then when you come in the second form you could range one where he runs around making him aggro him. Now I kept in this next clip to show you I finally got my weapon, and I was very proud of it. But thanks guys for watching anyway. Take care, I hope you enjoyed so far, and I'll talk to you in the next video.